So I feel a little bit better. No, I mean I feel well now because on Monday I was like fucked up, but now I'm okay. So I mean pretty boring day today. We had a soft New York Open at 9:30 p.m. But what's that? But then it went suddenly on this. We were here during the opening, then boom, pump up here. We swept this I here, then we pump it back, and then pump it again, down again. So the New York Open was here. I mean, it was here, and now we here. So we just pump it two times. But I mean, it is what it is for now. We almost arrived at the level. Did I start the recording? Yes, I did. Look, we perfectly touched the line we were talking about in the last 3, 4, 5 streams, I think, and perfectly bounced there. Oh my gosh, no sounds, voice. Oh my gosh. Try to reload again the page. Maybe it can work. I hate this fucking platform. I don't know what to do. Every time is the same thing. Oh my gosh. By the way, for the people that can hear me now, 1 hour, maybe 7H. So, it's still boring now. What the fuck? We didn't play this. We were when this happened. God damn it. We talked about these 2 streams ago. Totally forgot about our old friend Cardano. God damn it. It was perfect here. It was perfect. By the way, I was saying, we bounced on the line perfectly. So now, I think we should range again for a few days. Then we will see a clear direction once we break through this box here, obviously, targeting lower levels here. Okay. Otherwise, the other situation here after the bounce here, it's again targeting the eyes up there. As if we go here on lower time frame, we can clearly see rejection, okay, on this range high here, more or less without the sweep of the high. But I mean, this is a clearly now a resistance after this bounce here. I honestly expected a bit of like a deviation to the upside, taking out this eye here, and then try a retest on the short. I mean, a short on the retest here on the box would have been amazing to target then lower levels, as always, on our Fibo. First of all, with this trend line here, trying to break through the trend line, and so maybe like locking some profits here. The thing is that until we are in this range, we won't go anywhere, as I already said. And the thing is that now trading is pretty boring, and it's pretty risky because it can go suddenly up or down without any reason. We play few plays. You're not seeing so much wins as we had in the last months. At the same time, you're not seeing as much as positions open as we had in the first months, because it's not the right time to open different positions, in my opinion. Okay. Some of the positions went through the stop loss, others went through the stop loss break even. We are like down for the month 7R, 6R, something like that. I mean, it's not the best situation in the world. I don't hiding behind it, but at the same time I'm pretty confident that after the months we had with 30, 40, 50 hours, it's okay to have a couple of months like this. uh, it's also August, so it's almost August, so it's like holidays are close. I mean, when we have opportunities to try scalps, again here you can see a clearly rejection. I had this dynamic trend line on BNB, for example, uh, but couldn't go through the trend line 2 times here, and that is the perfect representations on the uncertain we have on the market now, right? We had a good no, we didn't. Yeah, we had this good run here. I expected at least a little pump through these levels here, so then we could have played, I think, the 0.5 of the range. No, it's the 618 of the range, sorry, not 0.5. The 618 of the range up here, sweeping this eye here with these two POCs and confirmations on lower time frame, with absorption on the lower time frame, and the sweep of this eye here, as I said, and we would have had some confirmations to play with. Then we have Sol, for example, above this box is still good, but with Bitcoin in this situation, I don't know if I can take this risk or not, to be honest. It's still above the box, so it's good, but I don't know, because swing plays, like 1 year ago, this kind of play, okay, would have been a straight dick to this level, at least. In 2-3 days we would have seen like a 30% move. How much is it? Yeah, 45% move, 46 to be honest, to this level here. But nowadays, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, and then in a couple of candles, boom, all lost. And that's why, for real, it's like this. It's the second month I'm talking about this, but for real, I'm starting to think to take only 1 hour positions without any profit, partial profit. 1 hour positions we left on the road in the last 2 months. I think like 15 to 20 are on the positions. For example, again, we had a great we were here, we tried a short on Bitcoin perfectly here with stop loss something like this and profits down here, I think, if I correct. Went down like 2 hour, but then suddenly strong back to this box here. It is what it is, as I'm saying. That's why I'm starting to think for real to take like 1 hour, 1.5 hour positions, and that's all. Because trading like this, for swing trading nowadays, oh, look how well it bounced here on the POCs. Did it touch it or not? Let me see. It didn't for a few cents. It didn't. But yeah, it was correct. It was correct here on this one here. We would have had, it was a 3 drive, more or less, on the 30. It's not the best setup, but yeah. It pumped for a reason. Okay. Any question? Muhammad, welcome. Link. No, that was on the 4th. Link, if we start to come back below this level, we have, let me hide the POC. If you can see it from here, we have been perfectly rejected. Oh my gosh, perfectly rejected here. You can clearly see it on this level. We could try a short if we start to close below this level. It's a similar setup to Bitcoin for the rejection and the retest here, with the first possible profit on the touch of the green line if we bounce at that time on the line. Otherwise, if it went through, we can then target the liquidity below this low, the liquidity below this low, this low, this low, and run through the bottom range. Because again, here, as you can see from Bitcoin, we are still in a range and nothing else. Range, range, range everywhere. Seems like the Toy Story meme. All right. Any question or any chart you want to look at? Let me know. Any chart? If people can't hear me. No charts? Anything you want to talk about? I was looking, oh my gosh, what I'm saying. I was looking at Tau because we had, oh my gosh, this is a very cheap level here on Tau if we get to this level. I think we can buy a bit of spot here. Could be interesting, to be honest. This is still the must flip level, if we can call it like this, because even here Tau is in a mega range from the bottom to the top here. And what else we have here? Filecoin. I don't think we had lower time frame confirmations here, or we did. Let's see. Okay, no. We flip retest the class of POCs. I think we were talking about a possible short on this. Yeah, we were talking about a possible short on this one here that we missed for a few cents and then went straight down. That honestly suck, but at the same time it's part of the game. That was the level we were looking for. Well, yeah, that's it. What do you think? BNB, we talked about it. LTC, it's still cheap. I mean, even here, like here, for example, we flipped this lower time frame resistance. Can clearly see it here. Support resistance, 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 resistance. Now support above this box should be good, that it's in line with the 0.5 level of the Fibo. But again here we should wait a 10% move for a 2-hour trade. The best entry obviously was here on the box for a 3-hour trade and 30% move. I also had ARCM, very Italian saying this, ARCM. This is interesting actually because we have these important support here, support, okay. If we start to consolidate above this box here, I think we can try long, for example here. Again, I'm not that confident on swing, but that can be something. So a little retest down here, then boom up. We keep an eye on this because it could be interesting, honestly. All right. Any of you have any question, fam? 1R, 7H, you know? No questions?